Tails is the call. See what it is. And tails it is. Ryan, you won the toss. What decided to do, Ryan?
First.
Any reason behind bowling first?
But they'll be looking to get off to a good start. The Indians to make the final against WA and Perth are the best side, 96-97, best side by a country mile. We're going to win it, and Queensland made a big.
Now if you're the Indian side and you're already in the final, what are you doing with this game? Are you're making sure you take momentum into the final?
Ahmad, who's the brother of the coach but 16 years younger, and he forces Duraj on the back foot. Remembering, Duraj was 0 off 15, Grant, yesterday. Everyone had to make an unbeaten.
So I'm looking forward to watching this innings.
Pakistanis always employ a slip in the first couple of overs. And this, I appeal for LBW, I don't think so. Can certainly bat.
Boy.
He drives Duraj. That's an outstanding cricket shot between extra cover and the covers to the boundary for 4. So,
sorry to do that to you.
It's raining and wet and about 12 degrees in Melbourne today. I've just been told by the family. Pulled away. Oh, catch!
Great. Let's just reinforce this. He's in a groove.
Harsharura gets one down the leg side. They've just lost another wicket. Oh, Grant, you spoke too early. You put the commentator's curse on them. It was short down the leg side. He's put it straight.
So we've got Sandeep.
Who's the outstanding fielder, very good bat and capable bowler. One of their better players. That's a good delivery. Oh, just taking the outside edge. I wondered how much bat it got. It got enough bat of it originally. They hit him on the pad, and it flicked away, and there was a fielder there. It got enough bat of it originally. They hit him on the pad, and it flicked away, and there was a fielder there at backward point who flung himself to try and take the catch, but he had a few more runs there. That's a nice shot. He steered that with not a lot of timing. Great piece of fielding. Just stopped it millimetres from the boundary. Well, that again is very canny bowling by the young man. This time he goes down the ground, he drives it long and high. Has he got enough on it? He has.
That's a terrific shot.
And this is hit high. I'm not sure he's got all of it. It's up and down to the one spot. It's been dropped. It's been dropped, unfortunately.
Where their starting position, how far they move.
Yeah. Another swing and a miss, but I don't think there was a miss.
They're getting line length as much as often as they can, and at the moment they're on top.
I thought it was the skipper. I don't think it is. We'll confirm that.
A different script today for Arshdeep. Enough. One to mend the innings.
Oh, the direct hit. The direct hit.
I think you're right. I think that's going to be given out. Oh.
If only the bat were longer.
If only the bat were longer, and he maybe is a little bit quicker on the
dismissal. Replaying that on his mind. It's going to play on his mind for a while. He's already isolated himself, and this is the time.
Holding pressure by Abdul Rafi. Lovely bowling. For mine, this is the best bowling I've seen today. Lovely pressure bowling.
One of the youngest in the side, Udavir Singh, has walked out a bat, and a scorecard that he's reading is not a good story.
Oh dear.
And you could
now's the time.
Now this is where the stories are created. Someone who sets high standards for bowling on this track so early.
Oh, bowled. Top off. The coach is
and he realizes that he can no longer play a part in it with a bat in hand, but he can come back and field brilliantly. That's what cricket does, gives you another chance. Kind of a bowler. Starts off with a poor delivery, and that fielding effort is just not enough.
Gee, that was a nice shot, but
why did these two stick around till then?
Oh, great. About 100?
Yeah, I was having a word with him before this game began.
That's a better shot. Much better shot. Sweet.
The context doesn't matter, but the India versus Pakistan contest itself is big.
Oh, hit on the pad. LBW out. He plays it 26 off 10, 21 off 7 in the 2 matches so far, or does he settle in?
He will score as many runs in all these balls left together as well if need be. That kind of...
A It's a full toss, and it sort of surprised Manroot, who managed to squeeze that away off his midriff. Oh, the return was over. Around a long time, as Grant has said, knows him very well, of course, from Brisbane.
And this is what he'll do time and again. Oh, that's also slipped through. Oh, Isa cannot believe.
Or dot balls.
Edged in. Oh, that's
definitely.
Sean Graff.
Yes.
Round the wicket. Edging. That would have been first slip, taking that, but no first slip. And a perfect shot and beats Manroot. That was an absolute peach. And they're going to go for a run here. This is very lazy fielding. And they will sweep the...
Our under-19 players just losing a little bit of concentration.
Dropped as he got one that just... He gets a full toss, gets a top edge. Is it going to land safely? Dropped. The keeper hasn't taken. He saw in about a 15-minute session. Oh, Manroot goes high this time. He got underneath it. Has he got enough of it? You bet he has. It's gone for 6.
Just a little bit of flight. Get it above that eye line. He does.
And going down the ground with R-stroke. That's a great shot.
LBW comes into play.
Oh, he attempts to cut that away. I reckon he might have got an edge on.
Start sliding it in. It will slide off the wicket, so LB is right in play.
6 for 99, but he gets underneath this and whacks it over mid-wicket. Magnificent. Afzal Ahmed to bowl the last over. His last over, this inside-out spoon shot. Great catch.
Terrific catch. They're never easy at all. He's had to pick up this ball and he's had to run in and go forward. He slips at the end, but no wonder.
The offside. There's a throw at the end. Manroot was running 2 and it misses. It might have been trouble for the Indian Tigers. Allow Manroot the last over. Let's see what happens. That's the Ahmed bowls. He swings away. He's not going for that. That's a good shot. But wrong foot's the fielder. Seemed to work that though. Start of the last over. It's the slow one from Rafe. He's got plenty of this, Manroot, but not enough. He's been caught in the number 10, getting ready to face Abdul Rafe with his tail up, and he swings this time. Is it going to land safely? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. He's on it.
I swing hard this last over and take the risk of leaving us short of finishing our overs, which is actually the Abdul Rafe.
Parath and Pal Singh. Got to get that on ball.
The second team bats.
Still got runs on the board, the Indians.
Exactly.
And he again gets one outside the off stump. It's called a wide.
That is, he called it, and that's all that really matters.
9 for 115. They need to add that score on. He swings this next one over the top to the boundary for 4. Last ball of the innings. And he comes across his stumps to try and rob shot it. Can Saif throw the stumps? If India manage to defend this, the Kangaroos are in the final after their big win over the Lankan Lions. Well, so at the end, 9 off 7. So 121 the target. Good bowling here. Grant, Ahmed 1 for 28, but the star was...
That to me looked like he was bowling to a plan. And it's one thing to have a plan, but it's another thing to stick to it. But Dan, can I ask you a question?
Ask me anything you like.
Why is Manroot batting so low when he bats that well?
Well, they got the mustard yesterday, but today, a little more swing and pace. Rayan Farooq, the captain of Pakistan. All they need is a very good start. Muhammad Tala can provide them one, as he's done so many times before. For all the teams,
around 27, 28 degrees. And I think that we expected it would be a bit chilly. Oh, hit on the pad.
It's a good nickname to have earned in India.
And this is down the leg side. Perfect catch down the leg. Right.
Piyush Kant.
Oh, it's a ripper.
Oh, it's hurt him. Tala is not in the magic spray. So it can be placebo, but not this one, of course.
Oh, hit on the pad. That's got to be close.
Control.
Because it is very wet.
Yes. Azan Said. It was a wicket to pump themselves up.
Payushin again. Oh, look at that one. Swing late, nearly take the off stop.
Swing.
Change rooms, the old change rooms in those days. This is swung away though. That's a great shot.
Two bounce into the fence. Oh, that's a great shot indeed. Absolutely. The rest is history, as they say.
This is on the leg stump. Flicked away beautifully. That's a great shot. That's a great cricket shot.
Point two.
Oh.
I think there was only so much space that a ball could squeeze past, and that's the path it's taken again. Don't worry, you're not watching the replay. It's just the accuracy of Piyush Khan.
Cotton's onto that as let him go with that one. That was late swing. Very late swing. Look at that. Now at the international level.
That should be taken. This should be catch practice. And Manroop's not one of those who'll be missing opportunities so simple. Sandeep Nishad has picked up a wicket. And Pakistan is...
Still a chance.
That's the thing with the man.
Yeah.
Naseem Raza has come out to bat, who himself can build an innings and be...
Suhas. Another one that swings away late. Yeah, it's great. I love this cricket.
I love what Naseem Raza did as well.
Yeah.
He is conveying...
All within the reach of Pakistan.
That's not a bad idea at all, but here is Sandeep who doesn't like... Naseem still knew Sandeep is... Now here is the best part. He knows that there is some verbal traction between the batter and the bowler.
Oh, look, now they're getting... He's got inside his head here. So the stare going.
He's asking him.
Can you see?
Excellent. He was waiting for the one that comes back in. Excellent. He was waiting for the one that comes back in.
And for your country.
He's crunched this one. Oh! Just... They've accommodated a lot of spinners, but India missing one more swing bowler. That just increases the brunt on these. Oh, that has hit the stumps, has it? No! It almost trickled onto the... Just completing my point there. All that's happening, but... Oh, this one's gone up in the air. Begging to be taken. And will be Piyush Khan with a...
And he's got a decision to make now. How long does he take before he really presses the button? Because you've still got to work your way.
Oh, I loved him. Only played the one test, but did really well. Yeah, very good swing bowler.
Very good swing bowler, wasn't he?
Sandeep in again, and he swings it high and hard and handsomely. That's a great... The bowling has been outstanding, as we've said a few times. Manraj a full toss. He's got plenty of that. Rayan, that has gone out of the ground. Good innings from the skipper. He swings high. Has he got enough of that? He absolutely gave everything to that, and you bet he's got enough of it.
A big swing.
It needs to be, I think. It's short, and it's flat, and it's hit away. Is it going to clear? It does. It does. He got enough on it.
Come after you, then of course he'll go ball at the legs.
Great skill. Oh, he attempts to pull this, and he exposed his stumps, and he misses. Needs to do that again for Pakistan, I would have thought. It's outside the off stump, and he just slams it down the ground. He invites him to go long and high. Manroop, and again he tries the ramp shot. That's an outstanding shot as he comes across his stumps. And that's plenty of wickets left.
Everything else sixes, Hasnain.
And there he goes for the ramp shot again. Fell for a catch behind his outs. He didn't get enough on that at all. He came across his stumps again. Manroop with his... He got them past 150. It wasn't enough for them to get a win over Sri Lanka. But we know he can hit.
Boy.
With the data.
Oh, terrific shot. Cut away with a lot of might.
Face the pace.
So true.
Wide of the off stump. He was electing to cut, and he's thinking that should nearly be a wide. I don't think so. He came right across the...
Pratham Pal Singh is bowling, or the lack of it that he's decided to apply.
Last ball of his spell, hit on the pad. That's close. LBW. Certainly going to take leg stump. And...
Pratham Pal Singh is bowling, or the lack of it that he's decided to apply.
Last ball of his spell, hit on the pad, that's close, LBW. Certainly going to take leg stump. And
Contest for another reason for Pakistani Sultans. Sultan Kakar comes out. Can he do justice to his name? He's found the right team for sure.
with his swing. Talking of swinging, he swings through the onside for one. They'll need to come back for two. And there could be a run out. It is definitely great challenge. Oh, he gets plenty on this. Has he got enough though to clear the infield? No, he hasn't. No, he has not. And the great man takes
Rajkaran's going to bowl another slower delivery, no matter how much he's pumped up.
excellent game today.
A wicket in a single.
Oh, that's got a lot of height, but it needs wings to carry itself beyond the rope. Doesn't. It's a very good catch by Piyush Kant, who's been taking Skyers as if it's his birthright.
2 balls remaining. Oh, gee, that's a good shot by the wicketkeeper, Saif Raza. What a shot that was! He moved across his stumps and went whack!
Oh, you're going to love this counter-attack.
House is going to step out because he's going down to do the interviews, and Grant and I will come in and just summarise the end of what has been an outstanding game of cricket. And of course, Suhas will be shot Hoik. Last ball, and he elects to go for the ramp shot and misses. And India have won. Australia in the final. India remain undefeated and take on Australia in the final of the ACL Under-19 tournament tomorrow. The Tigers win by 15 runs with an outstanding. Sacrificed his wicket for a second run that wasn't there, but he batted well, 38 off 48. Everyone else struggled. It was a real battle for them to get bat on ball to make runs because of the swing that the Indian bowlers got. I know they gave away a lot of extras and what.
The player of the match, an all-round performance from Manraj.